What's up, YouTube? Coach Ethan here. We're back with another headset talk. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, as always. If you have any ideas or anything you want me to talk about in my next upcoming videos, drop them in the comments. Appreciate all the support, guys. But let's get right into today's video. So I'm heading to the gym immediately after I film this, and I'm gonna break down to you guys exactly what's going through my head as I get ready, as I drive, as I walk into the gym. What am I thinking? I'm not just thinking that I'm gonna go in here and go through my workout, follow the plan, and just okay, do my bench press, go to the dumbbell incline bench press after, and then do. I'm thinking I'm going to war. I'm shipping myself off to war, and I'm going to die if I don't do this stuff. It is corny, bro. Like, it is so cringe that I'm thinking this, but it is working. It is making me grow as a man. It is making me feel alive, bro. How many of you guys just feel like your life is just happening to you? Like, you aren't even like controlling your existence. Like, it's just like, oh, go hit my workout, go home, feel depressed, go home, sit around, just scroll reels, go watch TV, watch sports. Like, no, dude, you need to do things that make you feel alive. You need to embrace being the cringe guy. You need to embrace being the tryhard. There was a event or something that happened in the last few years that made us as men stop wanting to try hard. And a lot of people are trying to pick different things that are happening. And I think it's a collective mix of things that's happened in our society as of recent years. Some people are saying it's the decline of natural testosterone. Some people are saying it's feminism. Some people are saying, it's social media, or it's that the job market, or college. There's all kinds of things that are just in a mix destroying young men. And there's a saying where easy times create soft men. Soft men create hard times. Hard times create stronger men. We are going through an easy time where there are a lot of soft men because of it. And we're right starting to transition to the point where we need to do step up and do something. We're about to probably go through some pretty hard times now because we have such soft men in today's world. So, yes, cultivate that kind of insanity that says, I'm going off to war. I'm going off to do something just crazy. Like, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going to, embrace that side of your masculinity, because there's nothing wrong with it. Everybody's told you your entire life that there's something wrong with being aggressive. Which, yes, if it's not controlled, if you don't have control over your aggression and your actions, yes, that is what feminism and people in our world today hate. They hate the uncontrolled masculinity. But when controlled, you can do literally anything. You can change your life with that level of intensity that we are given by God to as men. When you're born as a man, you are given this ability to have just intense work and intense, feelings and energy. And if you're just wasting that on vices and stuff that like quick dopamine and things that just make you feel accomplished without doing any work, you are part of the soft men. You are part of this movement that is creating harder times if you're not productively doing things with yourself. And the gym is basically a gateway nowadays that you can go from being this, softer, like playing video games, just scrolling, like eating junk food, like actively lowering your testosterone and health, doing all these things. You can go from that guy to becoming the intense masculine version of yourself simply by starting the gym. Now, the gym's not going to change your life in all ways. It's not going to just be an easy way out. It's going to be, really difficult. It's going to take a lot, and you're going to have to learn how to transition that intensity and that work ethic to other aspects of your life. Because if you just become one of these deadbeat gym bros where that's your whole life and you don't use that energy and those gifts that you're given from God and from the gym, you're going to just, only focus on the gym and not do anything. And that's where, we get this bad rap of like these douchebag gym bros and stuff, which that's not what it should be about. You should transition that to being a better man and be, working on your career, being more emotionally mature and just masculine and not letting things affect you as much. It's the idea of stoicism, being capable of great change and intensity, but choosing when to act on it logically. That is what we want to strive for when we're going to the gym. So, if you're watching this before your workout, if you're watching this at any random time of the day, but you are working out today, go into that with that cringe, I'm going off to war mindset, because it will change the way you train, it will change the way you feel, and it will ultimately change your life if you choose to allow it to. So I'll leave it at that, boys. Let's get into a great week. This is February 15th, 2026, and that's it for today's headset talk. So if you liked the video, please drop a like, support my channel, and comment below any ideas you guys have for future things for me to talk about. And this is Coach Ethan out.